Hey guys, welcome to the Slots to Seas channel. We really appreciate you guys coming and joining us on the first episode.
Yes.
We've been working on it for a little bit. If you look at our setup, it looks crazy. We got a bunch of iPhones, monitors.
Yeah.
It looks like a professional set. So,
And most importantly, mics that work.
yeah, the first episode, really, we had some issues with,
Yeah.
with the mics. And we were using some little cheapy ones. These
Mm-hmm.
are a little bit
That's
on the
right.
DJI more expensive side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we wanted to talk on different subjects on cruising. Really, that's what the channel's
Yes.
about really how affordably you can go cruising,
Yes.
and how you can take your families on
Mm-hmm.
cruises without really breaking the bank. Not saying that you don't have to spend big money on some big cruises. Absolutely. There's some that are big money that you just can't really
Mm-hmm.
do anything about. Excuse me, but there are some that, if you strategically gamble a little bit, you might be able to go on some affordable cruises.
Yes.
So our first topic, though, we wanted to cover a little bit of some things we've seen on the
Yeah.
news.
So we had a different first episode planned, but we had to cover this.
Yeah, I think one of the big things that we always do on cruising is we always get the drink package, and
Yeah.
we have videos coming out on the drink package. But today specifically, we wanted to address that Royal Caribbean has decided to charge you for their soda cup.
If you have the deluxe, the biggest drink package, which is insane.
Yeah. So I personally think I do understand why they're doing it. I think they're charging. That's the cup that has like the chip at the bottom, and you have to go up to the soda, the Coke. I forget
You're
the name of
already
the
paying so much
the
a day.
freestyle or whatever they call it,
Yeah.
where you can use your cup to get soda.
Mm-hmm.
You are paying so much a day, but I do think that a lot of people don't even use the cup. They either maybe give it to like a family member, like a kid or something. And I think Roy's trying to
Maybe
address certain things like that. And $5.99 is not that bad.
$4.99.
$4.99.
I know, but it is when you're like, I've already paid.
Yeah.
Sometimes your drink package can be $1,000 for two people, depending on the cruise length and how much they decide to charge for the cruise package. So I feel like it isn't.
It's a little extra fee. Yeah,
No,
I
you
mean,
can still get soda at the bars and stuff.
right.
But like we like to bring ice back to the room.
Yeah.
We like to bring at night when we get pizza and stuff, bring soda back to the room for that purpose.
Yeah, we normally will, like at night is when we primarily use it. We'll get some ice for like ice cold water, and we'll get it for, like you were saying, for soda. I typically am the one that's doing that. Sam is
Yes.
okay with room temp. I'm not a big room temp guy. But yeah, that's really the cup fee that they just announced
And
recently.
the thing is that this cup, I can't bring this back on the. Obviously, it's unopened. I cannot bring this back onto the ship and ever use it again. So maybe they need to have a policy where, hey, you know what? If you bring one of your old cups, maybe we can re-chip it or something for
I
you.
don't know. I doubt that they would
Because
do that with the sanitation. Then they probably wouldn't
yeah,
do anything like that. But still, I think that a lot of times, since we're from Vegas, we're fees to death out here
yeah,
with resort fees and parking fees. All these things when we moved to Vegas were completely non-existent, and now it's like everything has a fee. I mean, even when
yeah,
you they have the CNF fee, like convenience. I don't
yeah.
know. In some of the restaurants,
Oh, well,
they,
you were watching a video too. They have a fee for silverware. Yeah, it's
Oh,
room
Vegas
service.
Policy was talking about how MGM or the Bellagio or some of the MGM properties have started to charge a $25 fee for silverware if you order room service.
Which is crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
So I think with all of that,
Yeah, the Royal
this
Caribbean.
feels
Well, the Royal Caribbean fee for room service doesn't seem that bad when you.
no, but this feels
Yeah.
nickel and dimey. I won't lie because first,
Yeah.
they made it so both people in the room have to get the drink package, and I said, you know what,
I agree with that though.
I do agree-ish.
Yeah.
Because if I went onto that boat pregnant and you still forced me to get the drink package,
Yeah.
I would be irritated.
Yeah, I think they had some exceptions in the past, but the problem is people.
Yes, I
You know how it's like people ruin it. Don't
Yeah.
ruin the good stuff, my peoples.
But,
Yeah. So that's one of the new things that we wanted to address specifically around the cup because I
Yes.
thought it was a fee. I feel like sometimes you should just decide to like bulk. Maybe they'll do like free cup promos or something on the days that they discount the drink package because we always like price out the drink package and then go back and look at it and price match it if it goes down. So I don't know, maybe something they should consider looking into at either not charging for the cup again or
Yeah.
maybe just raise it a dollar or
But my
something.
thing
I don't
is,
know.
Then if somebody pays for the cup, but without I'm guessing you have to prove that you have the drink package to get the cup and then pay for it because there is a soda package that's also Obviously, the cup comes with a soda package.
Sure.
But what anyone can then go up and be like, hey, can I get the
I'm
$5
sure
cup?
they've got it a little bit more ironed out than we're kind of giving you guys. We just saw that there's a fee for people like us who get the drink package, and the wife seemed a little irritated about it, so we wanted to cover it as one of our first things as we start this journey on giving you guys some pointers, or at least some of the things that we go through our journey while we cruise, and that you guys can share with us. Well, tell us, how do you feel about the new fee? I'm sure you're not going to be happy about it. Nobody's going to say yippee, but we'd love to hear what your thoughts are on it, and check us out with the next topic that we come up about: slots and seats.